Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Takes a shot!
Adams made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
They're back on the ball again. Sabinho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Just about within shooting range. It's a loose ball. Oh, terrible pass. Adams. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Guimaraes. McGinn. It's Christie. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. That pressing is so good, it's nice and
That's
early.
good vision. That has ended up in no man's land. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to pass it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Savinho. Rafinha! And it's really well taken goal. Just eases him off the ball. Savinho knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. And he's intervened well there. Played out to the right. No, again there's no way through. More and more pressure on the ball here. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh no, this does not look good. And that is going out for a goal kick. Danilo. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Adams. He's in space and looking for options. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Robertson. Savinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's worked it through. Pass is just off target. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Savinho. Excellent. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Brazil are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Adams.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Danilo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Throw in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Robertson. McGinn. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Robertson. Danilo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's on it, can he get away? Oh, nicely intercepted. McGinn. And it's Robertson. Brazil are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Time and again they are repelled. Bruno Guimaraes. Knocks it out wide. Now it's McGinn. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out towards the flank. He won't be happy with that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. He's gone for goal! Decent hit and on target. Adams. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Neymar. Savinho. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Christie. Now it's Adams. Now it's McGinn. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substituição.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been cut out, well played. Morgan. Oh, easy pickings there. Brazil still have the cards to affect this game. Morgan. Now this could be a chance. Drives it in. And he's cut it out.
Scotland really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he welcomes it in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There will be a throw-in. Christie. And the counter is on. Morgan. Now, can they get him away? Look at the space here. He's tried one! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Scotland have their second corner now. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. One-nil as we head towards the end. Can he get it through? João Pedro. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
The ball has bounced loose now.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Looking to play him in. That has not gone well.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Morgan. That's been slipped through. He's got away. He's shooting! They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. The lightness of step, the shot. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Rafinha claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And here's Haaland. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Gakpo stood his ground strongly. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read. Pelé. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And the pass is intercepted.
I think in Christian Abbiati you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah, well, on the...
He's got full! That's another chance! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And this is Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And another try! It's there! Level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Gakpo is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And claimed it back swiftly. Ibrahimovic, a player who needs no introduction. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Pelé! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
In again. Oh, smashing header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely shaped ball. Ribery. And it's Messi. The ball goes in, climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Gakpo. Ribery. Cafu. Now it's Ribery. Lam. Pele. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely aimed pass. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Lam. Now it's Pele. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Big header! Just off target. Thuram is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Gakpo, and he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Now it's Messi. And here's Haaland. Pinches it off him. Pele. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
So we reach the halfway point. Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Gakpo. Decent progress down the left. And it's Wilshere. Beckenbauer. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And here's Messi. Cafu. Wilshere. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Gakpo. He has a look up. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lam. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Played in deep. He gets big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Kohler actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Pele, pass somewhat off target. And it's Ribery, played out to the right. Pass is just off target. And here's Haaland. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pele. Now that looks a decent ball. Played out wide. And they've got a throw. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. 60 minutes played. Pele. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nesta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
And he is going into that little black book.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
6,
choosing to make the first change.
15, Ribery, el dorsal 11. Messi, el dorsal 8. El dorsal 17.
Oh, well played, well
Wilson.
sorted out. And he's there to get it away.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 23. Van der Vaart.
Aims
El
beyond the
dorsal
defence.
24. El dorsal 21.
Vieira gets it
Iniesta.
away.
El dorsal 7.
Thuram.
Lampard.
That pass has been well intercepted. Threads one in. Thuram. Thuram.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's been shifted off it. Ibrahimovic, nicely spread. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Distributed tidily. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lam is looking to influence the game from out wide. Beckham has it out wide and in space. And he's cut it out. It's gone for a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lampard. Oh, cracking ball. Tries to... Chance for a shot!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that's definitely not his best. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Pirlo has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, terrible pass. Just about within shooting range. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Van der Vaart plays it short. And pulled into... Is Harris in for the pieces!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nesta conceives a free kick for that. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
Decent hit from there.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
He rises! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
Iniesta, the man with such great vision. Now it's Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. Vieira. And here's Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
We have already started here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fellow, Warren Zaire-Emery, Peter, is someone who's considered to be the crown jewel of French football. And at such a young age, his rise has been meteoric, really, since mid-teens. It's rare to see somebody so physically and technically accomplished at that age. But he's got the passing and dribbling skills to be trusted. And I think everybody is on board with that already.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? And the shot! And here's... And again! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Zaire-Emery, and it's been played through.
And the counter is on.
Pelé.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Zaire-Emery.
Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. Scholes.
He's found a way through. Plays it in low.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thuram.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Thuram. That's Rijkaard.
Pedri
Has created one goal already.
goes looking wide, and he's managed to get free.
Seedorf.
And it's Zaire-Emery. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Chooses to go back.
Scholes receives it in a good position here.
And it's Rijkaard. Beckham.
Is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Raul. Seedorf. Rijkaard.
30 minutes gone. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, right place, right time.
Ibrahimovic.
Now it's Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in a good...
Takes a shot! He's got a goal! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next...
Shevchenko!
And it's come back out to him.
It's in! And they've
got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He shifted it to the flank, and it's Scholes. Pedri. And here's Seedorf. And this is Raul. Now it's Seedorf. And this is Scholes. And this is Shevchenko! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the lead now is 2. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. Raul goes on a run down the left wing. And he's chosen to go back. Out to the right. Zaire Emery. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And this is Beckham. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Some good work on the right flank here. Played out to the left flank. And it's Seedorf. Lovely shot, surely! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he? Shevchenko! They've done it! Just cruising! They are cruising! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vieira.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that... Can he finish? Against the crossbar.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Ibrahimovic. Number 17,
Thuram.
Pele. Number
Rijkaard.
3, Rijkaard. Number 15, Lau. Coming on the field, number
Over to the
21,
left.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's picked his way through.
Number 22,
Serginho's
Pirlo.
cross.
Number 8,
That pass isn't the best.
Number 66,
Maldini.
Alexander Arnold. Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham. Raul. Shevchenko goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style!
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving.
It's a mighty effort! And that is high. Vieira. A probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, they could break here. Pirlo. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. Serginho. Decent progress down the left. He is through here.
That's good play from him.
Showing good feet. Raul. And he was alert to it. Pirlo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Figo. And it's Beckham. And that's a good ball.
And the finish!
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And he knocks it clear. Played out wide. Here comes another cross. He's got full.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Pirlo. Always onto this. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now the delivery. Nice looking ball.
Minute has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. Figo. Serginho. Bellingham. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. Alexander-Arnold. Pirlo. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please be reminded that drinking is
After
only
all of
allowed
that,
in the
Jim,
areas
what are you
shown on this
thinking?
map. Thank you very
One-sided
much for your
and
cooperation.
only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.